Have you ever felt like your life suddenly took a turn, aligning you with new goals and unexpected paths? This could be a sign of what many refer to as a timeline shift, a moment where the usual pace of your life changes, bringing forth growth and new opportunities. Understanding these shifts is crucial because they can significantly influence your personal development and life trajectory. Today, we'll explore the initial hidden signs that you might be experiencing such a shift, helping you to recognize these moments and utilize them to your advantage. A timeline shift can be thought of as a phase where your life's narrative undergoes a significant change. This doesn't just mean reaching milestones like a new job or moving to a new city. It's more about the internal transformations that realign your values, goals, and perceptions of the world. These shifts often occur without warning and can feel both disorienting and exhilarating. The importance of recognizing a timeline shift lies in your response to it. When you're aware that a shift is happening, you can better navigate the changes to make the most out of them. His awareness helps prevent you from feeling lost or overwhelmed and instead empowers you to take charge of the new directions your life is taking. It's about understanding that each significant change brings a chance to renew your commitments to your goals and reshape your life in meaningful ways. One of the most profound signs of experiencing a timeline shift is when you gain sudden clarity about your life's goals. Imagine this: you've been following a certain path, perhaps dictated more by circumstance or expectation than by your own choice. Then, suddenly, you wake up one day with a clear and compelling vision of what you truly want to achieve. This isn't about small desires, it's about big, life-altering realizations that make you rethink your current pursuits. This clarity might come from various sources: a book, a conversation, or perhaps a moment of introspection. Whatever the catalyst, the result is a powerful understanding of where you want to go from here. This realization can feel like a light has been turned on in a room that's been dark for too long. It's illuminating and can be incredibly motivating, pushing you to focus on what truly matters to you. The emotional landscape that accompanies this newfound clarity can be vast and varied. For many, this realization brings excitement, a rush of energy at the prospect of pursuing what truly aligns with their inner self. For others, there can be fear, stemming from the uncertainty of new challenges or the potential for significant life changes. And for some, there's relief in finally understanding their true purpose after periods of confusion or doubt. Handling these emotions is a crucial aspect of managing a timeline shift. It's important to allow yourself to feel these emotions fully but also to find ways to channel them constructively. Emotions can drive you forward but can also overwhelm you if not managed properly. Techniques such as journaling, meditation, or even talking things out with someone you trust can be effective ways to process what you're feeling. The goal is to use these emotions as fuel for taking the necessary steps towards your new goals, not as barriers that hold you back. Synchronicities, or meaningful coincidences, are unexpected events that seem to relate to your thoughts, emotions, or experiences in a way that assists or guides you. When you're undergoing a timeline shift, these synchronicities might appear more frequently and strikingly. They serve as hints from your environment or daily life that you are on the right path or that changes are aligning with your true self. For instance, you might think of someone important to you, and suddenly, out of the blue, you receive a message from them, or perhaps you stumble upon an opportunity that feels perfectly designed for your new goals. These are not mere coincidences but could be interpreted as signs that the universe is connecting dots in your favor, nudging you towards paths that align more closely with your internal shifts. Recognizing these synchronicities involves more than acknowledging their occurrence; it requires a deep analysis of their significance in your life. This might involve questioning what these synchronicities mean to you and how they relate to the changes you are experiencing or the goals you are setting. Are they affirming your new path? Are they offering guidance or confirmation? The key here is not to pass off these synchronicities as random but to consider them as personalized signals meant to aid your journey. Paying attention to these signs can help you make more informed decisions and reassure you that the changes you are accepting are beneficial. It is also crucial to maintain a level of discernment, ensuring that you are not reading too much into every minor coincidence but focusing on those that truly resonate with your current circumstances and feelings. As you navigate through your timeline shift, you might notice alterations in your relationships. This could manifest as some relationships fading while others become more prominent. Such changes are typically aligned with your evolving interests, values, and your deeper understanding of yourself. As you gain clarity in your life goals and begin to encounter more synchronicities, your social circle might adjust to reflect these internal changes. The fading of certain relationships does not necessarily indicate a negative turn but rather a realignment with your current life phase. It might feel as if some people drift away naturally as your paths diverge based on differing goals or values. Conversely, you may find yourself forming new connections with individuals who share your new outlooks or are in line with the direction your life is now taking. This natural ebb and flow are indicative of your growth and the shifting priorities in your life. The emotional impact of changing relationships can be profound. It's common to experience a mix of sadness, confusion, or even relief as relationships evolve or dissolve. These emotions are normal responses to the perceived loss of connection, as well as the excitement of new beginnings. Managing these emotions effectively involves acknowledging them without allowing them to dominate your actions. Recognizing that these shifts are part of your overall growth can help in adapting more healthily. Maintaining open communication standards can also ease transitions, providing clarity and understanding for both parties involved. It is essential to focus on what these evolving relationships signify about your personal development and the authenticity of your path. While you go through periods of change marked by clearer goals and shifting relationships, you might find yourself increasingly leaning on your intuition. This shift towards a more intuitive approach can manifest as a gut feeling guiding you toward or away from certain decisions and paths. It's as if your subconscious is aligning more closely with your conscious decisions, offering signals that help steer your journey. Recognizing the role of intuition during a timeline shift involves paying attention to these inner nudges and trusting them more than you might have in the past. It requires quieting the mind enough to hear these subtle cues, which often means reducing noise from external sources and spending more time in reflection. Trusting your intuition is about valuing the knowledge that comes from within as much as, if not more than, the information and advice that comes from outside sources. Now that we've identified the signs of a timeline shift including sudden clarity in life goals, unusual patterns of synchronicities, changes in relationships, and an increased reliance on intuition, it's important to consider how these elements interact. Often, these signs do not appear in isolation but are interconnected, each influencing and reinforcing the others. Understanding the combination of these signs can provide a comprehensive view of how profound your timeline shift might be. For example, as your relationships shift, you may find that your goals become clearer and your intuition stronger, all of which are guided by and contribute to the synchronicities you experience. Recognizing the interplay between these signs can help you better navigate your path, making informed decisions that align with your true self. Accepting a new timeline involves accepting the changes in your life with an open mind and a proactive stance. As you notice the signs of a timeline shift, be it clearer goals, synchronicities, changing relationships, or enhanced intuition, accepting these elements means integrating them into your daily living and decision-making processes. It's about acknowledging that these changes are not just random occurrences but pivotal moments that are shaping the future course of your life. Adapting to your new timeline requires flexibility and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. It may involve reevaluating your priorities and making adjustments to your plans and expectations. This can be challenging, as it often requires letting go of old habits or preconceptions and adopting new ones that better suit your evolving circumstances. The key is to remain fluid, allowing yourself to grow and expand in new directions as opportunities and challenges arise. To effectively adapt to these shifts, certain strategies can be particularly beneficial. First, maintaining a mindset of mindfulness can help you stay aware of your thoughts and emotions as you navigate through changes. Mindfulness practices such as meditation or mindful breathing exercises can enhance your ability to remain centered and calm, even in the face of uncertainty. Another valuable strategy is to be open to new opportunities. As your timeline shifts, new doors will open. Being receptive to exploring these can lead to significant growth and learning. It also means being proactive. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come to you, seek them out. Motivation to see these signs as opportunities for transformation and growth is crucial. Each sign, each shift, is a step toward a more authentic life aligned with your deepest desires and aspirations. Viewing them in this light can transform potential challenges into exciting milestones in your personal and professional journey. It's essential to engage in self-reflection. This process involves looking inward to consider how the signs we've discussed manifest in your life. Are you experiencing sudden clarity about your ambitions? Have you noticed an increase in meaningful coincidences or synchronicities that seem to guide you? Reflecting on these questions can help you identify whether you are currently experiencing a timeline shift and what it might mean for your future. Self-reflection also encourages you to think critically about how you respond to these signs. Are you accepting the changes, or do you find yourself resisting them? Understanding your reactions can provide valuable insights into how you handle change and can guide you to more effectively manage these shifts. It's important to approach these shifts with a positive outlook. While timeline shifts can be challenging and may push you out of your comfort zone, they also offer tremendous opportunities for personal growth and development. Encourage yourself to remain optimistic and proactive in the face of change. Recognize that these shifts are not just random events but are part of a broader pattern that is guiding you towards fulfilling your potential. Accepting these changes with courage and openness can significantly influence your ability to thrive during periods of transformation. Each step taken in response to these signs of a timeline shift can lead you closer to a life that is more aligned with your true self and your ultimate goals. In wrapping up our video on recognizing and navigating the subtle yet impactful signs of a timeline shift, we hope you've gained valuable insights into understanding these transformative phases in your life. As you move forward, keep an eye out for these indicators: clarity in your goals, meaningful synchronicities, shifts in relationships, and a heightened sense of intuition. Each sign is a guidepost on your journey towards personal growth and alignment with your true purpose. If you found this video helpful and enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content that can assist you and others in navigating life's complex changes. So, hit that subscribe button, share this video with someone who might need it, and leave us a comment with your thoughts or experiences related to timeline shifts. We love hearing from you and learning how we can better serve your journey to a fulfilled life.